Hi! Hello, everybody. It's been a really long time since the last time I did a vlog. So I wanted to give you guys an update because I haven't done that in a while. I tried to do it through Twitch streaming. I actually ended up doing a live stream finally. I've been talking about it for a while, ever since before I moved to Texas, and it finally happened. And how did that go exactly? Well, I made a quick little video that kind of sums it all up. You can watch that. It's called How to Fail at Twitch Streaming. So that gives you an idea. But the Twitch streams in the future will be much better. I promise. I didn't do anything right that time around. So when I was Twitch streaming, I wasn't getting too much activity, but every once in a while I would get someone who would, join in on the chat and ask me a question. For instance, do you like anime? That was one. And so I'm sitting there answering the question, going into detail. I must have talked for like 15 minutes about anime while I'm playing a game. It was stupid. Then I find out about an hour into the stream that no one could hear my voice. No one could hear a thing I'm saying the whole time. Luckily, someone was nice enough to say, "Hey man, this sucks." Well, they didn't say that. They were actually really nice. They just said, "I can't hear your voice." Gave me tips for how to Twitch stream. Turn down the game volume. Turn up the voice. So that was my first Twitch stream, and it was great. I want to do more of those. I actually kind of want to shift to those instead of vlogs, because vlogs are like a thing that I have to remember to do, and it's also slightly less personal. You're still just watching a video of me talking, and that's... With the Twitch streams, I feel like we could actually hang out, like you and I, you, talking to you. We could actually hang out and we could talk, and then it makes you realize that, hey, I'm a real person. Not that you would ever get that illusion now. It's not like I'm YouTube famous or anything. If you can't tell in my voice, I've felt like kind of sick since I first came to Austin. I don't think it's sick. I think it's just allergies or something, allergic to something in the air. And so, like, I've had a runny nose on and off, and I've had a cough like pretty much the whole time, and that also will come and go. And right now, the past couple of days, my stomach's been really bad, and I think that's just because I haven't been eating correctly. I've been skipping a lot of meals, exercising on top of that, and having coffee, and that's been my whole day. And from what I hear, coffee on an empty stomach is really bad. So that's probably what that's all about. I will continue to do vlogs like this. I'll continue to put them out because I know that some people won't even have the resources to watch a Twitch stream or the time. And so it won't even, I have to schedule those for a certain time to get people to be able to watch them. So I'll continue to do the vlogs as regular updates. I just feel like Twitch streaming or live streaming would be a better way to do it, because then I'm actually in contact with you guys. Right now, working out the scheduling is going to be a little strange. If you haven't heard, I'm currently living in a house that has a baby in it, and it's not my baby. I didn't go out and have a baby since the last time you heard from me, which was like a couple of weeks ago. That would be pretty extreme, and I would probably be telling the whole world if I had the powers to do that. We would go to some far-off land where the human population is really low and they've been having trouble with babies, and I would just help them repopulate, and that would be my contribution to society. What was I talking about? I live in a house with a baby now. And the baby, has odd hours, as babies do. They need to sleep and junk. So working out Twitch streaming is a little bizarre. I've wanted to Twitch stream horror games too, and I feel like that would only really be appropriate at night. But, you know, baby goes to bed at 8 o'clock, so that can't happen. Eventually, probably within less than a month or so, I'm going to be moving out on my own and getting a studio. So once that happens and I don't have anyone else around, I am going to be doing the live streams more. Because I had fun, even though you couldn't hear my voice the entire fucking time I was doing it. I had fun. It was good. I like doing the live stream. I played Borderlands the pre-sequel, which is like my favorite game to play right now. So expect more of those once I eventually move into my own apartment and don't have a baby that I could possibly wake up with my terrible screams. I also wanted to mention, if anyone out there has Borderlands the pre-sequel or any of the games that you've seen me play, post a comment below. I've started to go into like the public games for a lot of different things. You know, the public servers for a lot of different games is what I meant to say. And I've started to like actually just play with random strangers, and that's been a lot of fun. I grew up playing just single player. I didn't really do much multiplayer stuff because our internet was always just shit. But now the possibilities are endless, and I can join in with anyone, and I would love to join in with you guys. It's like, if we're here, if you're watching these videos because you love games, and I love games, and there's not really any other chance that we could do things together because we don't live in the same area, why wouldn't we play games together? It just seems like those interests are like cogs in a clockwork. Nailed it. Anyway, I'm gonna go clean the dishes and probably record something. But thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a thumbs up if you enjoy me sitting in front of you like this. Boogie, 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 boogie. Also, comments. I love comments. Have I mentioned how much I love comments in the past? I love to hear from you guys. That's kind of the motivation between doing the Twitch. That's the motivation behind doing the Twitch streams. I want to hear from you guys more, and I feel like that's a better way of doing it. But I would love to hear comments too. So leave comments below. It gives me some idea as to what you guys actually like, and then I can make content that's geared more towards you. The way I'm doing it now is just... So, you know, the way I'm doing it now is I put out what I like, basically. And I get like a couple of likes on a video, then I might just do that thing again sometime in the future. If I get comments that are like, this series is great, then there's definitely, I'm definitely gonna go back into that one. For example, let's ASMR, Dead Space in particular. I'm gonna be doing that one again. But anyway, I was in my outro and then I went on another thing and I gotta go do stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Love you, bye bye. Did I really just make it through all that without hitting anything?